provide a welcoming community. We can support you, equip you, and love on you. And that's exactly what BAM is all about. The B in BAM stands for beliefs. And we hold the belief that we were created by God for His purpose, with certain gifts and talents. Our beliefs are what make us strong and courageous women of God in the marketplace. The A in BAM stands for authenticity. BAM supports all women in their goal to live fully in the truth of who God has called us to be. The M in BAM stands for message. For me, a critical part of everything that we do is the message. Tonight I would like to talk about the nonprofit side of what we do, and that's Amos Heart Ministries. We support different missionaries to Africa, to Kenya, to Mexico. We put together teams. The other part of that we're building will be our curriculum for our caregiving side. We feel that Nevada County is heavily populated with seniors, and our caregivers need to be specifically trained for that, so we're putting together a curriculum for that. And I'm going to shamelessly ask for support from you ladies. I am heading out on mission to Mexico as one of the leaders of a team that's going to be putting together teams in the future. So if you're interested in going to Rancho Agua Viva to work with the children, to put on medical clinics, and to work in the villages, I could use your support because we're going to get trained first and then come back and put together teams. So I'm very excited about this opportunity, and I could use your help. Thanks.
Excellent. And Melissa Missler of M3 Mall.
Thank you. My name is Melissa Missler. I'm with M3 Mall, and I've had several people ask me, what is M3 Mall? We have a slogan, M3 Mall, we do it all. And we do. I'm a beauty and wellness coordinator, and I also help with fundraising. But the M3, what I want to share with you is, my name is Melissa, my last name is Missler. I do makeup. The makeup line is Motives. Motives comes from Mark America. So there was all of these M's, and then I ended up getting married, and my husband's name is Michael. So all of these M's to the power of the Trinity. So M to the third power is my shop, and then because we do it all, we decided M3 Mall because makeup wasn't enough. So my special tonight, I have my before and after pictures. I lost 100 pounds in a year on a transitions lifestyle system, and one of the things that have been so fabulous are these little meals. For $5, it's a full meal. It doesn't have to be refrigerated. It's microwave for 1 minute. And so this helped because I didn't have to go through all of the fast food places and junk food. So I have about 20 of these on sale tonight for $5 each. Thank you.
Excellent. And next we have Judy of Soroptomist of Grass Valley.
Well, actually, we have the Judy show talking about Trinity. So we are members of Soroptomist International of Grass Valley, and we are here to talk to you about Day for Women. After a 7-year hiatus, we have brought back Day for Women, which is a day especially designed for women to give you a chance to do anything you'd like and learn anything you'd like in the areas of personal growth, creativity, body work, and food and wine. And we are having this event on April 14th at the Methodist Church. It's $45 for the entire day, including lunch. And we have such things as Zumba, Pilates, yoga. We have effective communication based on brain research, which is totally fascinating. Spring gardening, a journey to financial independence. Creative memories scrapbooking. Travel tips, know before you go. And discover your story. Jan Fischler is going to talk about how to write your story. So we're really excited. We hope you can all come. We've got some flyers for you here. And if any of you are interested in Soroptomist, which is a worldwide women's international service group, we have some information here and some fun pictures of what we get ourselves into.
Sounds like fun.
It is.
Great. All right, and Lyndsey Barrett.
Okay, well, my name is Lyndsey Barrett. I sing and play guitar, and one of my great passions in life is songwriting as well, and just communicating creatively about life. And I have CDs here, and they are super awesome because they just are. It was such a fun project to put together. There's 10 songs on here, they're all originals. And I titled it Nothing Too Broken because, like Holly read some of my website blurb, is that I just firmly believe that God longs to fix us, and we are all broken. And so every song on here reflects the part of my journey and God's healing in that. And they're only $5 here tonight, so buy one for everyone you know. And anyways, yeah.
Thank you. And our wonderful guest speaker tonight, Heather Duzan.
Yeah, Duzan, thank you.
Thank you.
So, okay, I am Heather Duzan, and I am a love and marriage coach, and I have a ministry to the unsaved and a target market of pre-marrieds and 0 to 5 year marrieds. And coaching is different from counseling in marriage because it's more about skill building and communication building and not so much on the problems. But I also, in my ministry, in my own Jesus life, I minister to women. I'm in the process of finishing my book, The Warrior Wife. It's how to affect change in your marriage without saying a word.
The wonderful thing about Soroptomist International of Grass Valley and all the Soroptomists is that our goal is for the advancement of women and children in our community. And what we cannot personally do in a group, we can do. And we've managed to do an awful lot of things. The Teen Center, we got to the point of years and years ago, it's got to be 80s, maybe 90s, we said, we need some low-cost family counseling here. And so we set up the low-cost family counseling center, which was later taken over by the Team 3 group and is still operating.
You're going to be surrounded by women of grace who are just going to roll with the punches and love on each other and laugh at the craziness. Because really, all that God is really asking of us, not so much where we work, and not so much what we do, but how we love each other. That's the question we'll answer at the end of the day, how well we loved. So I'll tell you just really quick about my work as a relationship coach. I have been married for 38 years. I do have an adorable husband who has been a pain in my rear end most of the days of my life. Why is this? Because he and I are exact opposites. We, at year 7, we were going to kill each other, literally, passionately in love. You know, I would never divorce him, but oh yeah, I would kill him. And we got this little test in front of us, and in this test we got to see that we were polar opposites, that we really did see life through 2 different lenses. So personality work I bring into my coaching practice, and people really do benefit from understanding how we interact with each other, and that just because you see it differently doesn't make you wrong, right? Don't we like to do right and wrong and good and bad? My prayer is I want to change the world just with the word different. We're just different. And God has created us just like this and given us every opportunity to express Him to one another through our own personality style. So there's a little bit of that. So what else I've learned through those 38 years is that you cannot change someone. You cannot. You cannot make someone do something they don't want to do. Now they will do it, but they come with resentment and a little bit of a, passive aggressive thing going on. I've drugged my husband to many things, and he's made my life miserable. So, I've learned to just stop doing that. What my husband and I do well is we parent well. We socialize well. We ride motorcycles all over the nation well. We have a beautiful, intimate life. We do that well. We do not balance the checkbook well. These are sources of tension and strife and struggle in us, and how things should be or ought to be in our life. So this marriage is one of the places of learning for me where God has shown me how to love well. And for all of my clients, I say, find your why for your marriage. If you're married, find your why. Why are you married? Why? Do we think that because the church holds this thing up here that now we're trapped for the rest of our life with a person who is not in integrity? Are we or are we not? But why are we in these relationships? Now what I've learned is my husband and I have been together so that God could change our character.
Yes, that's true.
As iron sharpens iron, so man sharpens man. And we've allowed that to have its way with us. So we're pretty happy at 38 years of marriage. And I told him, if I'm going to be a marriage coach, I'm going to have to be happy. So you're going to have to figure it out. All right.